The majority of people in the world aspire to wealth. Not many of them, however, possess characteristics that set them apart from those in poverty. Rich people engage in a number of activities that increase their wealth. These are typically things that poor people overlook or dismiss. We've put forth a list of 10 things that rich people do that poor people don't. Although it's not a comprehensive list, it should provide everyone with some guidance on how to move in the right direction. So without further delay, let's get started with the video. Starting from number 10, focusing on money early in life. The majority of wealthy people experience early success. It is not because they are fortunate, rather it is because they begin to prioritize money early. They have more time to earn money and deal with failures as a result. Additionally, they get a longer time for them to recover from failures and learn from them. It also aids in keeping their future stable. When it comes to financial matters, poor people typically put things off. They frequently postpone financial goals until later in life. Later, they don't get the time to deal with failures or recover from them as they don't want to take any risks. Number 9. Eating healthy foods. Rich people also favor eating wholesome foods. There are a number of causes for it. They cling to the self-care philosophy. They are aware of the advantages of a healthy diet and are self-conscious. They possess self-control in a similar way, which enables them to avoid eating unhealthy foods. Poor people typically don't make clever food decisions. As a result, they frequently consume unhealthy foods. They lack the self-control to keep themselves from making bad decisions. It can be seen as they continue to make poor choices when it comes to their financial problems as well. Number 8. Educating themselves. One activity that wealthy people enjoy is self-education. Education is an investment in the future for wealthy people. Rich people carve out time from their regular jobs to pursue their education. They frequently subscribe to the idea that learning will lead to growth. Little can stand in their way of their objectives with this ideology. On the other hand, those in poverty only have access to institutional education. Lack of knowledge prevents them from pursuing novel concepts or objectives. They always have a constrained viewpoint. They frequently have closed minds to other people's viewpoints. Number 7. Learning to overcome their fears. Nobody is immune to fear in the world. Rich people, however, develop the ability to face their fears. They develop their own adaptability. They avoid letting their fears control their behavior or their lives in this way. In a similar vein, it gives them more discretion over their actions. They typically choose to face their fears rather than hide from them. People who are poor often exaggerate their fears. They are not able to overcome their fears and always live with them. Consequently, it has an impact on their lives and their capacity for logical decision-making. Due to their fears, poor people also become more risk-averse and are unable to seize opportunities when they are presented to them. Number 6. Investing in things they understand. Rich people enjoy having a diverse investment portfolio. These investments may be made for the long or short term, but they only make investments in things they can fully grasp. This allows them to decide on their investments in a cool, collected manner. Similar to that, since they are knowledgeable about what they are doing, it gives them much better control over the results. Even the poor understand the importance of investing. They do, however, frequently make investments based on market trends. While it might provide them with one-time or short-term returns, things usually go wrong. In those situations, they are unsure of how to make up for their losses. Number 5. Creating passive income. Rich people love developing their own passive income streams. This has a number of advantages. They are more free to take chances when they have a passive source of income, similar to how it lessens your stress, anxiety, or future fear. In the event that their main activities fail, they also have the income to fall back on. Passive income is frequently overlooked by the poor. They are content with receiving their funding from a single source. They don't make an effort to create a passive income source. As a result, they frequently stick with their primary source of income and are unable to leave it to pursue other opportunities. Number 4. Increasing income instead of saving. Most people think that increasing their savings will make them richer. Even though that is the case, their road to wealth is arduous. Rich people, on the other hand, favor raising their incomes. With this philosophy, they can increase their investments while also growing their savings. It is one of the things that sets the wealthy and the poor apart. Poor people, on the other hand, are happy with their meager income. They don't value themselves and think everyone should earn the same. They concentrate on saving rather than increasing their income because of this. They can't put as much money into savings due to their limited income. Number 3. Being open to criticism. Rich people are frequently the target of criticism. They develop the ability to accept criticism positively rather than negatively. They therefore address these criticisms and make adjustments. They can use it to learn from their errors and in the future to take wiser decisions. Critics are frequently hated by the poor. They always interpret criticism negatively and allow it to influence their choices. They don't incorporate improvements into their lives as a result because they are always set in their ways. They also experience emotional reactions when receiving criticism, which may influence their choices. Number 2. Being confident in their abilities. Early talent and skill identification is a trait of the wealthy. They not only make the best use of those skills, but also have faith in them. It enables them to take calculated risks without second-guessing themselves. They confidently take on new risks and challenges. People in poverty tend to lack confidence and underutilize their talents. They question their choices constantly. They frequently miss opportunities as a result. Additionally, it translates to fear and anxiety, which can prevent them from doing any work. And last but not least, number 1. Taking responsibility for their actions. Rich people always seem to be responsible for their own actions. It is a quality that characterizes them. They don't assign blame or shift the burden of accountability to others. It enables them to take responsibility for their mistakes and learn from them. People in poverty enjoy assigning blame. They look for someone else to blame whenever something goes wrong. As a result, they never improve upon their errors. They also develop enemies through the process. They are unable to admit that they are wrong. So that's the end of the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and press the notification bell so you never miss out on our next videos. Until the next video, take care.